What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to introduce you to Marvel's brand new showrunner and writer for Ms. Marvel, Bisha K. Ali. Now, who is Bisha K. Ali? Well, let's see how The Hollywood Reporter likes to present the story. Marvel is developing a live-action series for Disney+. Its upcoming streaming service based on the acclaimed comic Ms. Marvel, hiring British writer Bisha K. Ali to write and act as showrunner. Ali is a comedian who is currently a staff writer on Hulu's remake of Four Weddings and a Funeral. Ali's just a comedian, everybody, and it's okay for comedy when you're on the far left, isn't it? Well, let's look a little further into this, shall we? Now, Douglas Ernest posted this yesterday, and I retweeted it, and it says, I'm beginning to see why Bisha K. Ali's Twitter account was locked prior to Disney announcing her writing gig on Ms. Marvel. Interesting hire, Disney Plus. Look at that. By the way, I hate white people, white genocide. Now, that's on a search on Google, all right? So I did go look that up, and as you can see, there it is. Boom. And boom. Now, she has locked her account, therefore, we can't actually go in and see anything beyond that. But if you scroll down a little bit, we've got another screenshot. Not interested in the voices demanding empathy for fascists on the receiving end of milkshakes. They literally recycled Nazi propaganda, and you're out here worried for their lactose intolerance. And that is archived. So of course we can't see any of this stuff on her Twitter account because she has blocked it. Because why? What are you running from? What exactly are you running from? Let's see this one. We're in a country that voted for a campaign that used clearly racist, Islamophobic imagery in its campaign and throughout. Our MPs blocked taking in brown children fleeing war. We don't need a poll. As if you need to do a poll to know that the majority of a country built on centuries of violence on black and brown bodies is racist. As if. Wow! This is who they hired. This is who they hired. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just absolutely amazing? So this is who we have writing Ms. Marvel and showrunning Ms. Marvel. But hey, it has nothing to do with identity politics, right? It has absolutely nothing to do with identity politics. Now, again, we will go back to my stance on all of this stuff. I don't care what you say. Words are nothing. They mean nothing to me. My problem is the double standard. The outrage culture that has been created in SJW Hollywood, where they love to go back and pull tweets up from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it was, and if they're outraged enough and they're offended enough by what you say, suddenly they want to go after you. Well, I'm flipping the script on you, and I'm calling you out for your tweets. You want to write the rules? You want to play the game? I'll play the game all day long with you. And it's suddenly, with SJWs, they don't like when we play by their rules. They don't like it when we allow them to set the rules, and then we play by their rules, and we put them on blast for their same exact logic. Well, you made up the game. We're just playing it. So, is Hollywood going to stand by this racism, by this new writer for Kamala Khan? Well, of course they are. Of course they are. Because she is against the orange man bad. she is against Trump. So of course they're going to support her. Of course they're going to stand by her. So Disney continuing with their identity politics. She also identifies as a feminist because of course she does. And this is who we have to look forward to for writing our stories for characters. Do you think we're going to be able to relate to this character? Do you think we're going to be able to relate? Do you think this character is going to actually be respectable for all people? Of course not. It's going to be an agenda-driven identity politics SJW garbage fest. That is what Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, is going to be. And we're going to have Brie Larson involved, because of course we are. So just continue to look forward to this. I would ask you to, if you have a channel, please cover this story, because it needs to be highlighted, because the Hollywood Reporter is not going to talk about it. Oh, she's just a comedian, everybody. She's just a comedian. But if you're a comedian on the right, we're going to dig through your tweets. We're going to dissect every word you've ever said, and we're going to hold you accountable. But if you're on the left, It's okay. It's funny. It's funny, right? Hey, it's not a big deal. Of course not. Because it's a double standard out here in Hollywood. Also, I did go to Bounding into Comics, I believe. Let me see. Bounding into Comics had a story. Why? There it is. Let me go find it. Because I covered this yesterday. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's this one right here. Ali has almost 0 writing credits to her name. She did an episode of Sex Education and has 7 staff writing credits on Hulu's TV remake of 4 Weddings and a Funeral. She describes herself on her website as a screenwriter and a stand-up comedian known for her personal political comedy. She also notes that she can be frequently heard on the Guilty Feminist podcast. So she has pretty much no writing credits to her name except for some Sex Education thing and remake of 4 Weddings and a Funeral. But she's going to be the showrunner and the writer for Ms. Marvel. Why? Because she walks the narrative line that she is supposed to walk. This is wonderful here. Absolutely hilarious. So anyway, that's where we're at with it. Are you guys excited? Are you excited for Ms. Marvel? I'm sure this is going to be just a non-propaganda, non-SJW, non-identity politics, family-friendly show, isn't it? I'm sure it's not going to have any problems at all. Good job, Disney and Disney Plus. Yeah, it's almost like you watch my videos and then you go, can we make a decision that actually confirms everything that Jeremy says? Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's hire a crazy feminist who says they hate white people and uses hashtag white genocide. Now, again, to be clear on that, we can only go on this search term that we have. And again, I did search it and we did find that that is on Google. We can't go in and confirm what the actual details or the context of this tweet is. But if you look at the archive stuff that we have, there's a pretty good indication that this is her words and this is her thoughts. And that surprises nobody. Oh, well, thank you guys very much for checking out this video. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.